Joining us, the NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram, Zion and Tice together down low, and it's Murray in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie and Luka. What a loaded backcourt. Klay Thompson is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this Game 2 is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're going to get left behind.
Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Ingram. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Lively. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Up and over McCollum. Doncic, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Williamson finds Ingram. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
About a minute into this first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him. But you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points and production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he's scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Tice.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. The teardrop. There's the block.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Oh, great D that time from Kleber.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Thompson. Out to Kleber. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. And it's Irving missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
McCollum finds Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 9. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
They still need this. The rebound by Murray. New Orleans leading by 9. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McCollum. Up and over Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Murray looking around. Williamson with it. Back to Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Murray's got his second bucket on the night. Irving with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Lively. Up top, Kleba. Thompson outside. Tipped. Williamson with it. Guarded by Kleba. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Irving. After the basket by New Orleans. Now Lively. Pass to Doncic. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Ingram. That's short off the rim.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here's Lively. Pass to Doncic. Out to Kleba. Clock at 4. Hits the trifecta.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Now here's Tice. Outside Ingram. Williamson left side. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Now Tice. Lively grabs the miss. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And again, New Orleans, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic up top. McCollum defends. Out to Kleba. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
That free throw, no good. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And he nails the third. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? Number 5, the Mavericks.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Kleber outside. Thompson against Jones. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Irving blocked.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10 wingspan, he can get to it.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Shot clock at 4. Blocked again!
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Outside Jones. Kleber against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tice, a screen on Kleber. Here's McCollum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The first one falls.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. So he gets them both. You look at the Mavericks, they lost their first game in the NBA Cup. Is tonight a must-win for them?
Well, you drop that first game, you absolutely must win this second one to have a shot. They're counting on the home crowd to give them a boost. Let's see if they get it done.
And now talking about how things are going for New Orleans. This is such an important game for them. losing their first group stage game. They have to win tonight.
Yeah, and it will not be easy. They're on the road, staring down a 0-2 start in the Cup. And that second loss pretty much eliminates you from advancing.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And he drops a first. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie, and they double up Williamson. Shot clock at 2. Second chance effort. Outside Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Jones has got 5 points.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Pass to Marshall. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. New Orleans leading by 9. Here's Murray. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The shot from 20 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Murray. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, it's a great option every time to have Dinwiddie run the pick and roll. As reliable a play as they'll ever get.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Tice. And here's Murray. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Dinwiddie against Murray. Kleba outside. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Washington's checked in for Kleba, and the Pelicans making a change here. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
.144 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Alvarado. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Now here's Alvarado. McCollum outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
McCollum against Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
from 18 feet away. Misi up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Alvarado outside. Outside Jones. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Washington. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Doncic against McCollum. Washington, a screen on McCollum. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
New Orleans leading by 8. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Misi. McCollum with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Jones from outside. Here's Misi. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Misi's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Irving, a screen on McCollum. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive rebound. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. Second, the Mavericks.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
That free throw misses. Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
And he's good on the second.
You know, for a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
Now here's Alvarado. No points yet. Here's Misi. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by New Orleans. Dinwiddie finds Irving. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Alvarado with it. Working on Gafford. McCollum's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Marshall. Misses in close. The Pelicans lead by 11. Here's Misi. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Dinwiddie after the basket by New Orleans. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to McCollum. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Marshall. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
And C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado. And McCollum drops them both. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Mavericks trail by 13. Now Washington, yet to see a basket. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jones' shot is good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Off target from three-point range. The Pelicans lead by 15. Pass to Misi. Washington against Ingram. And he gets that one. Ingram's got 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Irving, defended by Murray. Irving, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Gafford with the block.
Now Gafford uses his size to reach out and delete that attempt.
They get it back. Washington, the layup off target. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Grimes. Defended by Jones. Grimes, the pass to Irving. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
McCollum against Gafford. Outside Jones. McCollum with it. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 17. Murray against Irving. Here's Marshall. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleba comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pelicans lead by 15. To the paint. The shot by Ingram, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Marshall. Pass to Doncic. Kleba, screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. For 3, McCollum. Here's Williamson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Williamson's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic finds Kleba. Here's Marshall, covered by Ingram. Back to Kleba. The 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Williamson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Mavericks trail by 19. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Murray. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Doncic, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Marshall can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Lively. Williamson, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. All right, let's take some time now to see which 2 guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. Second, Luka Doncic.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentages.
Now here's Williamson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Murray. He's got 9. 3-pointer.
Even though they're up, they haven't been impressive from distance this quarter, shooting under 30%.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Mavericks trail by 20. Now Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 11.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Murray. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. 1:44 left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson, and is blocked. Thompson outside. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Herb Jones picks one up.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw is good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray passes to Jones. Now Williamson. He's checked by Kleba. Back to Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
.110 left to play in the half. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Here's Thompson. Here's Lively. Again, the miss by Dallas. Ingram with the ball. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Ingram. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 15. To the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
The Mavericks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Irving, the pass to Kleba. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. Outside Ingram. With 2 seconds left. And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Well, look here now at the Mavericks. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Mavericks.
They have to be better offensively. Shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sinks the tray.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Doncic. Irving, the pass to Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans leading by 19. Ingram with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Back to Ingram. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Irving against Murray. Inside, here's Thompson. Tice with the defensive effort.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Kleber's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Outside Ingram. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Mavericks trail by 21. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 16 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Williamson up top. He's checked by Kleber. There's McCollum with the 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Lively. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Tice finds Ingram. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe. But although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Ingram. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
New Orleans leading by 19. Here's Williamson. my goodness!
Oh, man.
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Woo! And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Murray against Irving. Doncic outside. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the middle. Kleba passes to Irving. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Outside for Ingram. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Now here's Ingram. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Tice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Dallas, as the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot. And checking out New Orleans, they're a ways down in the standings.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, at this point, you really need to focus on blocking out negative energy. You have to play for one another. There's still time to turn things around.
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
New Orleans leading by 18. Pass to Tice. Ingram with the ball. Now McCollum lets a 3 fly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 8.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Lively with a screen on McCollum. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Not going to go that time. Tice with the defensive effort. Murray finds McCollum. Williamson right side. Oh, sweet move. And Williamson throws it down.
And Williamson knows how to get into a rhythm, and once that happens, hey, good luck.
Here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Outside Irving. Floats one up. And he lays it in. He's got 7.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
The Pelicans lead by 21. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Williamson left side. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got rebound number 8 now. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Tice. The 17-footer. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Williamson misses. Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Thompson. Sinks the 15-footer.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and they'll still hurt you.
And here's Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Ingram. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The open shot, Doncic, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Murray passes to Ingram. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs, trailing by 19. Pass to Doncic. Screen by Lively. Doncic against McCollum. This one for 3. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans lead by 19. Ingram, the pass to Murray. McCollum outside. Murray inside. Defended by Thompson. Murray, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Lively with the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson goes in. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They've got numbers. Here's Tice. Here's Murray. Outside for Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got 13 in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Kleber passes to Doncic. Here's the floater. He's off on that one. The Pelicans lead by 20. Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Kleber. Ingram. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleber. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Marshall. Doncic up top. He's got 26. 6 to shoot. Washington a screen on Jones, and it's Marshall penetrating. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Herb Jones picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. 55 seconds left in the third. Alvarado outside. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marshall inside. Working on Jones. Marshall can't hit. New Orleans leading by 18. Alvarado outside. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Gafford. Misi's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Dinwiddie outside. Gafford the screen. Pass to Doncic. That's good from Doncic. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Got it up. That one no good. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Marshall.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Irving, no good. The Pelicans lead by 16. And it's Murray off the drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And Murray, no good on that one.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And he can't hit the second. And he recovers it. And at last, they get one to fall.
That can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Pass to Ingram. To the paint. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Marshall. Defended by Murray. Marshall passes to Irving. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Messi. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Mavericks trail by 17. Now Dinwiddie. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's. The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Murray from outside. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
And here's Ingram outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Pelicans lead by 14. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. Fires high post. And that one's good. Ingram's got 15 points here in the second half.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. And no good. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ingram against Gafford. The shot by Messi, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. That free throw good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Tice is checked in. Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Kleba outside. Irving looking around. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
And you tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
That free throw good from Irving. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Tice passes to Ingram. Back to Tice. Over Gafford. And it's Tice missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Kleber's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 16. Murray finds Ingram. Tice, a screen on Irving. And here's Ingram outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for DeJounte Murray. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Back to Irving. Lively with a screen on McCollum. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Tice from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Irving. Dinwiddie with a screen on McCollum. Irving for 3. And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's McCollum. Ingram with the ball. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got 24 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Thompson. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Williamson. Pass to Tice. Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Basket's good. 21 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The Pelicans lead by 11. Here's McCollum. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Tice against Lively. Outside Irving. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Tice. Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Now here's Irving, and his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Dinwiddie outside. The 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 9 rebounds now. Here's McCollum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
McCollum against Irving. Dinwiddie, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Tice grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Knocks it loose. Kleba with a steal, and now the Mavs on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
He makes a first.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Murray's checked in for the Pelicans. Second free throw, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. McCollum finds Murray over Irving, and there's Murray. That one's good on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th assist of the night. Mavericks trail by 16. Irving, the pass to Kleba. Doncic, a screen on Williamson. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. Blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
Hey, yo, right here. And here's Ingram. A minute 31 left in the game. Tice passes to McCollum. Over Doncic. McCollum's shot is off. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Zion Williamson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Now Murray. To the left side wing. Williamson passes to McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. That three's off the mark. Doncic outside. Nails the wide open jumper. Doncic has got 32 points in the game. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a sigh of relief.
But that's only temporary. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to eventually hoist the NBA Cup.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Zion Williamson.